Hello there, H+III+T, it's ABOOT that dang on time. You know, it's very rare that I do these videos in more than one take. Normally it's just kind of one. I just like talk for 20 minutes and then I edit it. But you know, as you can see, this is the Trey Burke video, so I had gone on 11 minutes just talking about how much I love this man, gosh dang it, and I hadn't even gotten to the top 5. So I had to hit the stop. I had to hit the stop and start, gosh dang it. Much like our dear friend Trey Burke, the dang on stop and start, gosh dang it. I ain't pull up, but that's neither here nor there, gosh dang it. So I'm going to redo this just because I don't want you guys to sit through 10 minutes of me just gushing over this man pause. So let me try to stay on topic. Before we begin, of course, shout out to the foolishness that we will see sooner than later, gosh dang it. 2 more months we got to stall, and it's almost time for more basketball, but that's not here nor there. Secondly, shout out to my Carmelo Anthony shirt. Not to Carmelo, but just to the shirt. You bum. But that's not here nor there. And number 3, shout out to the fact that we get to do a Trey Burke video. Y'all should be happy on the real, though. Because I could have started it out with this, gosh dang it. But I waited a full 10 weeks before we got into the I was right dance, gosh dang it. Look what I did for y'all. Look what I did for you. I got you. I got you, gosh dang it. We gave Joakim the flames. We gave Cantor the flames. I combined Hornacek and Fisher, gosh dang it. Like, you feel like I waited. I waited on this. Y'all know I could have started out, but I waited, gosh dang it. But now it's finally time to talk about Trey Burke. We gotta ring the foolishness. Oh, I've been waiting on this video. My gosh and a half. I'm more excited than this. I'm more excited for this than last week's video where I got to bash KP. Gosh dang it. I'm more excited for this. I can't even lie to you. Listen, honorable mention. Because, yes, it's top 5. I could have made it top 6. But, you know, I didn't want to take Drake's thunder with the 6 and all that foolishness. Big shout out to DeMar DeRozan talking about the 6. Poor guy. How we got so much to talk about when the season starts. But that's not the end of that. Listen, y'all. Honorable mention on our top 5 reasons why Trey Burke will, not should, will, keep your Smiths at home, will Smith? No? Okay. 4 years and still upon the master. Honorable mentions on the top 5 reasons why Trey Burke will start, gosh dang it, is because I told you so. Yes, I just wanted to get that in, gosh dang it, because if not through the entire season, if myself and a select few, not you, but you, definitely you, on occasions you, but not you, definitely not you, but y'all, gosh dang it, us as a collective, not you, but us as a collective, gosh dang it, we're sitting here calling that this man was finna be the answer. And yes, that is going to tie into point number 5, into our little Allen Iverson comparison. Gosh dang, listen, y'all, listen. Number 5 is the offense. Have you seen what this man is doing? Now, I was getting away with some foolishness, showing y'all the homie Mitchell Robinson doing the dunks, gosh dang, but I'm not going to do it twice. I like having a YouTube channel, so I'm not going to test it twice, gosh dang, but I know y'all have seen the videos of this man going to work in the dang on parks, gosh dang it. Off of getting heckled, the man dropped 35. Now, when Safari got booed at a New York halftime show, gosh dang it, at the park, did he drop 35? No, he just got hot dogs slung at him. Pause. Trey Burke, I believe, is the next Allen Iverson. And it's not just the hype train. It's not just because he looks like it. Not just because I watched a few videos with some suburban 5-year-olds that talk like this, but somehow have thousands of more subscribers than me. But that's not here nor there. That's not here nor there. It's not because I watched some stupid documentary or some stupid comparison, gosh dang it. Just look at the guy. Look at how the man moves. Look at how the man was handling business. Remember during the regular season when we were talking about how even off the bench that cat is that guy? Trey Burke is that guy, the dude we needed, gosh dang it, to take us over the hump, barring the KP injury and all the other foolishness and Hornacek. He was that guy. I still believe he is that guy, gosh dang it. The man against Kimball Walker dropped 40 plus, gosh dang it. And I understand dropping little highlights. Dropping little box score stats like that don't mean nothing. I'm the main person that says that, especially in Carmelo Anthony debates, gosh dang it. But listen to me. Did he not do that foolishness consistently? Not drop 40 plus, gosh dang it, but like I'm talking about, was he not showing up offensively on the regular with less minutes coming off the bench behind freaking Emmanuel Mudiay? And right now we're just talking about offense. Being as small as he is, was he not getting his foolishness off? And I'm not talking about a Damian Dotson, you score like 35 points once, but you're averaging 2 points on the season. I'm not talking about a Luke Cornett, oh, you scored 20 in your debut game, but now you can't walk over to the corner bodega to get some pizza, gosh dang it, with Trier and such without twisting your ankle or tearing your ACL, gosh dang it. I'm talking about consistent offensive dynamo in Trey Burke, gosh dang it. Don't worry, we're going to get to how that fits into the team. H+III+T is prepared. Now, number 4 on the list of reasons why Trey Burke will start this coming season, gosh dang it. Listen, Trey Burke, as far as fitting into the team, as far as mixing with the chemistry, because we got Kevin Knox, KP's going to come back eventually, maybe not this year, but possibly this year, gosh dang it. We still got the homie Enes Kanter. We still got Hardaway, who I assume is going to be our starting 2 now, gosh dang it. I understand there are some other pieces, and I'm not saying Trey Burke going into the season should be the focal point of the offense, but in situations where he's clearly not, we've already seen where he can fit in. This man, towards the end of the season, had that relationship with the homie Michael Beasley, which, again, oh, I miss him so much every day, but that is neither here nor there. The relationship he had with Michael Beasley, getting people involved. There was times where he didn't even attempt a shot until the second half of the game because he trying to get people involved, gosh dang it. That's offensive awareness, not just scoring. And on defense, he had a couple steals here and there. I mean, it wasn't amazing, and the dude's barely 6 feet, but I'm saying though, like, people are acting like it ain't even gonna work, gosh dang it. We saw the foolishness. We saw how he fits in. Let me ask y'all, for people who are watching, for people who are just kind of like here every now and again, you ain't got to answer it, but for the people who are with me on the live streams, gosh dang it, do we not have multiple times where we said the second Trey Burke checks into the game, it's like all order was restored? We ain't just letting Hardaway hoist up threes for no reason whatsoever. It's like order was restored. Yes, he can get his own shot at the drop of a hat, but in a possible starting lineup with scoring out the freaking earlobes, gosh dang it, Hardaway's going to want his shot, Knox is going to want his shot, KP's going to want his shot, and Kanter's going to be the black hole down low and do his foolishness in the post. You're going to need someone who can not only distribute the ball, but take over when maybe KP's having an off night, when maybe Hardaway has somehow injured himself again, gosh dang it, and he's rocking one of his 2 blazers, gosh dang it. We need that counterbalance. Something that Trey Burke can give us, and especially because of his size. You feel me? We're going to have instances where, let me not even go there yet, because I want to make sure I go step by step here. So I'm going to say to be continued on what I was finna say, gosh dang, let me look at this next point just to make sure I'm not skipping anything. Come on, Mr. Phone. Come on, Mr. Phone. Don't act special. Don't act special because there's a camera. Sorry. I yell at inanimate objects because I'm insane, but that's not here nor there. Number 3, wow, that actually does go into my next point. Look at you, H+III+T, making sense in videos, gosh dang it. Number 3, Trey Burke is going to be our secret weapon. In instances where people aren't in a rhythm, Knox is going to hit that rookie wall eventually, gosh dang, it's just going to happen. I'm not saying he's going to be trash, but it's going to happen eventually. He's going to hit that rookie wall. He's going to get over to the point where he's playing more games than he's ever played before. Maybe he'll get hurt or something like that. We don't know. But eventually, Knox is not going to be the superstar that he'll probably start out being, which I have faith in the man, but that's not here nor there, gosh dang it. It's going to happen. It happens with every rookie. When that happens, and people kind of figure out, okay, we don't have to worry about Knox right now. He's going through his trials and tribulations, right? When people figure out all you have to do is just stop Hardaway from shooting a 3, or just let him shoot a 3 because he's a bum and he'll miss everything, gosh dang it. When teams start to figure that foolishness out, they're going to think they have us. They're going to check the scouting reports, and they're going to say, okay, so all we got to do is stop Canner, who's going to be the starting four? I guess stop Hazonia, right? People are going to think they're going to have us scouted. But guess what they don't know? While they're busy trying to stop Knox and Hazonia and Canner and occasionally Hardaway if he's not a piece of trash, gosh dang it. Guess who our secret weapon is? When all else fails, again, it goes back to the other 2 points, we can always rely on Trey Burke. People aren't going to be checking for Trey like that. And we know that man can drop 40 at a literal drop of the hat. Look at the stuff he was doing in the G League. And yes, I know G League is a terrible example, but you get what I mean, gosh dang it. People are going to be so busy focused on all the other firepower and weapons we have in defensive, two-way player, whatchamahoosis, whatever you want to call it, gosh dang it. They gonna forget all about the homie Trey Burke. He can be our secret weapon. Look at that. Right in the game plan, gosh dang it. He could be our secret weapon. Number 2 on the list of reasons why Trey Burke will be a starter, gosh. And you know what? Before we get to number 2, let me just go back to number 3 because I don't feel like the room heard me. I feel like I just kind of said that and y'all kind of like said, okay, H+III+T saying words. I don't feel like you heard me. The New York Knicks is the NBA's traveling circus. I don't care what team LeBron's on. I don't care where Stephen Curry can shoot from. We're the NBA's traveling circus. When we come to town, we're bringing storylines, we're bringing shenanigans, we're bringing foolishness. A beast like Trey Burke, the freaking answer, is going to be so low on people's radar. Who's going to stop us if you give him a chance to let him start? Again, I don't know if y'all hearing me when I say secret weapon. Folks is sleeping on this man. And that goes into point number 2. We're talking about homegrown talent. Now, I don't think Trey Burke is from New York, and we didn't draft him or anything like that. But what I'm saying is when we got him, we had him go through the D-League, G League, excuse me. Half of our G League players are on the main roster now, gosh dang it. So he understands how to play with these individuals. He's already a part of the Fizz Kids, hanging out with Moutier and Ntilikina and all that foolishness, gosh dang it. We're talking about a homegrown talent. Someone who's already a part of the culture, someone who we can raise up and just kind of groom him in certain areas so he can be our star point guard. So we won't have to worry about getting a Kyrie. We won't have to worry about, oh, what's going on with Kemba Walker or something like that. You know what I mean? We won't have to worry about getting some crazy off-season acquisition at the point guard position. I feel like it's already filled. And for people who are still sleeping on Trey Burke, I understand you're looking at me like I'm insane. But as a real Knicks fan, like I know you are watching this video, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all want to let him go to someone else's team and he messes around and becomes a star? You know, Danilo Gallinari was holding it down on the Clippers for a couple years. Freaking Gallinari, you know, they just let go of Wilson Chandler from the dang on Nuggets. You gonna let someone else get away and become a crucial piece of a team and have us sitting there like, wow, that Trevor Ariza guy's really good. Oh yeah, we drafted. You feel me? Y'all want to go through that again? Listen, I'm saying though, he's a part of the culture. He clearly loves the city. He loves the vibe of the New York Knicks. Gosh dang it, he's already a part of us. Don't let him get away. Don't let. Like I said, we brought him into the G League, had him go through the foolishness, came up through the ranks, started games at the end of last season. Don't mess this up. Why can't this be our Stephen Curry? Not from the perspective of we drafted him, but I'm saying like, why can't he be our Victor Oladipo? That's a better example. Why can't he be our Victor Oladipo? We're the team that gave him a chance and look what he turned into. You feel me? Why can't that be us? He's fallen into our laps. Give him a chance. Has he not already proved it? Victor Oladipo's the greatest. I gotta pat myself on the back. Gosh dang it. And that's the shoulder. Let me go to the legitimate back. Gosh dang it. The point's underhand. Listen, y'all. Why not let him be our Victor Oladipo? I love the way that sounds. I might tweet that later, but that is neither here nor there. And the number one reason for why I believe Trey Burke will start next season is because who the jive is his competition? Let's just get right down to it, gosh. As long as they don't waive this man, who is his competition? What? Is Moutier finna start over him? Frankie? You feel me? Who is his competition? Alonzo, Trey, or whoever? Is that who's gonna take his minutes? Really? Freaking Damian Dotson? Freaking Bumson? Who's his competition? Who the jive is starting over this man? Baker? You feel me? That's the number one reason, because I will be most insulted at that if they have the audacity to start Moutier after the foolishness we just saw, and I am still in shock that he is a part of the team. But that's not here nor there. Who's this competition? Who the jive do we have right now that's starting over Trey Burke? And I'm being 1,000% serious. Who's starting over him? Who's starting over him? Who's starting over him? Who's starting over him? I've had enough of the foolishness, gosh dang it. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. You see another triple OG putting as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out, gosh dang it. Let me know all your foolishness on why you think Trey Burke should or shouldn't start, gosh dang it. Not that I will read any of it, but you should leave a comment anyway. I'm lying, I read all the comments, every last one of them. Yes, because I love your feedback. I'm like Janet Jackson, I love your feedback, but my top isn't going to come off. Dated joke? Maybe. Some of y'all weren't even born in that Super Bowl. That's crazy. Hey, Michelle. But that's neither here nor there. Leave your foolishness down below, and I'll see you guys next week if all you can hear about is the Knicks. Agaga. Agaga. Agaga.